What's going on? Just stopped at All Tackle, got a plethora of bait, different baits. I gotta explain that in a minute of why I have the ones I chose. But if you're new to my channel, my name is Jay. I live just outside of Ocean City, Maryland, and I do a lot of fishing in Ocean City. I'm going down there now. I'm gonna try to fight for a spot, see if I can find anywhere to go. I just passed over the 50 bridge and it's just loaded with people fishing. So we'll try to squeeze in somewhere and hopefully get on some fish. So I'll see you in a minute. Looks like we got ourselves a spot. That's a pretty good sign. A couple people down here fishing. I'm gonna go on the end up here, right over here, and fish this end right here. For this hotel, you are not allowed to park here during in season. You can park here off season. And the way that I know it's open and closed is they have a you can book online. So if you go to their website, you can Google it, Oceanic Motel, but if you go to the website and then it's got just pretend like you're going to reserve a room, it shows a calendar, and the calendar is all X'd out at the end of the year, like late October, and that means that they're closed for the year, so you are free to park here. So that's how I do it. That's my pro tip of the day. So you can send me some money through PayPal or Venmo. It's down below, or you can buy stuff on my website, or just comment and say thanks. I don't care, whatever you feel like doing. All right, I'm gonna get set up and then we're gonna get to fishing. Let's start off with a 5-ounce sinker. That current's moving pretty quick. Bait wise. Peeler crabs, salted clams, and frozen sand fleas. That's the bait. I'll explain more on the peeler crabs in a minute. All right, these peeler crabs, frozen peeler crabs. Here's what happened. My last video, I was at the Coast Guard station, and if you notice, I just abruptly ended the video. It was not me that did that. One of the GoPros that I have 2 of them, and I've had a lot of problems with them. The GoPro said that it was filming, it beeped like it was filming, it acted like it was filming, and then when I got back, there was no footage. And I was using peeler crabs. The crazy thing about it, and I want to find out now, when I was using those peeler crabs, the Tautog were hitting the green crabs, but the peeler crabs, the second it hit the water, they would eat it. So I'm trying to figure out, are the peeler crabs actually better bait to use? Which is what I'm going to do now. So that's why I got peeler crabs. And that's what happened at the end of the last video. That's why it just kind of ended so fast. And I was mad. Because to be honest, I had some pretty good Tautog at the very end of it. And yeah, it just vanished. So we are about to find out. What I do is I hook it the same as a green crab. I just go through the knuckle. These are very soft bait. So you got to kind of be patient, try to find a spot that kind of holds together. I'll be honest with you, and the same thing I said on the last video, I don't use peeler crabs. Occasionally I might use them surf fishing, but I use them inside those little mesh bags. You might have seen it in another video that I had. That mesh bag will hold the peeler crab in there. Otherwise, the current and the surf will just rip the bait right off. Snagged on the first one. This is going to be an awesome day. Got it out. The bait's gone though. All right, try another piece. The Tautog rigs that I'm using, you can get the same ones on my website, ReelJayB.com. I used 2 different ones today. I have circle hooks. I'm going to switch. I'm probably going to switch. And I use those and offset hooks. Those are my favorite ones. I'm trying to find a hole. See if I can find something. There's one right there. It's not deep enough. What about right here? Nope. Right there, nope. Tell you what, that water clarity is pretty good. Just gonna do this. I don't like tossing it out because it usually snags. But we'll find out. You know it's going to be a rough day of fishing when there's a group of guys down by my right down there. He just came over and asked me when the best time to fish is. Seems like they've been here for a while. And if they're not catching anything, there may not be anything here biting. Throw some more bait on there. Did you get one? Toadfish. Nah, I think he took off. All right. Hey, at least we're there. We know where they are. Try another piece. What got me the most last time was just the quickness that they were eating the peeler crab compared to the green crab. It wasn't even close. And I mean, like regular sea bass, just the black sea bass were hitting it, but the tautog were on it right away. That day I was using green crab, shrimp. Yeah, they're hitting it now. And the peeler crabs. The shrimp. I feel like fishing with shrimp is tough. You got to get it so that it'll stay on the hook. Otherwise it's really soft and it just comes right off. Peeler crabs is almost the same way, which is the same problem that I'm having. But I feel like as far as like hit wise, the peeler crabs are the way to go compared to the green crabs. If you didn't see the last video, I had the peeler crabs because I was out surf fishing on Assateague and I just brought pretty much anything and everything I could. I knew the fishing wasn't the greatest, so I figured I'll try to just bring a ton of bait and see what happens. And yeah, I had it left over from that. Big boat coming through the inlet, so I'm gonna hold on. Oh, he's on another one. Short. Small one. He's got some cool blue to him. 8 inches. Those teeth. We're about to get wet. Run away! They just figured it out. Okay, please don't get snagged. Please, please. I've lost 2 today so far. And if you fish down here, plan on bringing extras because it's going to happen. Now that those guys left, I'm the only one down here. It's pretty eerie because normally people are down here. But it's the fall, so everybody goes away. No, please don't. Come on, man. That one took the swivel and all.